Well, plan B. Guess Warframe is not doing too well today. But, it happens, it happens. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do what we were gonna do tomorrow today, and vice versa. Because clearly, if Isleweaver's not gonna be working... I mean, I guess a new fresh update, literally like... say, 3 PM. Considering the fact that it was like 11 AM, it's only been a couple hours since it's been out. And it makes sense that it's gonna be... you know, not in the best condition right now. Which is, either way, it's still unfortunate. I was really hoping I'd be able to actually play some on stream today, but again, what happens, happens. What do we need to build? Got that. I'm just gonna get rid of the feathers, I guess. Bucket. Rid of coins, whatever. Oh, is it full? It's full. Why? How come? Because it's full. I'm gonna be paying attention to the size of the... so maybe I can brighten this a little bit more. Brighten this a little bit. 130% for right now. It's a little bit brighter for everyone. But it's not gonna be pitch black. Alright, what do we still need? That spear, hammer building. We still need to build another place for people to live. Let's get houses. We'll get a nice, I don't want to do a wattle house. Let's do another stone house. I might just do another stone house, honestly. Since where are we on the map? Right here. This is my house. Put this one a little bit further out. Let's put it like right here, I'm thinking. Look at that right here, yeah. Actually, no, I should turn this around because there's... build... There's gonna be a house right along this road. I might as well get on it then. There's obstacles blocking. I am the obstacle. Oh well. Actually, I want this. I want right here, edit. Could make that a doorway. Could make it a window. It's only one door, probably, that's why. What do we want? I mean, given the view, this works fine here. I'd say we probably want to move that's the door. We'll do that one right here, because you get like a nice view out here. This one will just be a flat stone wall. Have a window, I guess, right here. But you can at least look out and see whatever's going on here. put down all the stones and whatnot that we have. I mean, if we're like halfway done with this building, it's whatever. As long as we're at least getting it a good chunk done. House is nice. Yeah, well, a nice stone house is nice. Look at me just blabbering. A nice stone house is nice. Yes, quite. What do I have?
I need more cloves.
Ow.
Some fire.
I don't care. You cold? Why are you cold? Shouldn't be cold. Oh yeah, I forgot how cursed I made my guy. There has been a bit stuff like this. It's slightly cold right now in game. That's understandable. I need more logs. Where, is there anything particularly close to the house I want to get rid of? You. Definitely want to get rid of you. I have to get rid of that stump as well. Shovel it is. I have 3 wooden shovels. Did I not equip them? Okay. I have 3 wooden shovels. Did I not equip one of them? Well, this one's getting used first. 5. Whatever. We got a spare one. It's not a big deal. We'll make 2. It's not a big deal. We'll also get this one right here. You can see that one being a problem for later. Capacity. I did set myself infinite weight. Okay. To be fair, probably just because of the fact that I don't feel like it. I don't remember the exact reason. I probably had some logical reason for it. Normally I play with weight on. Probably because the fact that I'm playing by myself right now and I just want to build town. That tends to be a very good logical reason for it, as to why I have this many sticks and this many rocks. I've forgotten about it all. Okay, that is. Just literally collect everything in the area. Those mushrooms, at least I can cook them later. Or in a pinch, I can use them as emergency food. If I don't get a lot for it. But a lot is, or not a lot is better than none. Oh well. So I really do hope that everyone else who's been playing hasn't been having the issue as well. Knowing how it goes, it's very possible and very probable. I know it's gonna be less parts completed, but it's whatever. What do we need for the straw? I'm not doing wooden tile. We're gonna be a pain in the butt to get more of the planks without a sawmill, which I might just have to get myself going. Honestly, I probably will. Imagine the tree fell on me. It's like, no. What about farms when we get closer to time as well? I know farms are pretty good, but there's a large point attached to that. Woodshed, perfect. Just what I was talking about. Let's do this right here, this one. I'll get the water in a minute. Not hard, there's water right down there. Kinda why I chose this location. Got everything we're gonna need. Okay, there's no way I just split that into 3. And then a stump. Because that tree's not gonna grow back there anymore. The reason I am doing it is because I need to. 3, here we go. Get this done. Boom. Boom. I need 2. 3. Yeah, whatever. 2, 4, 6, 8. I need like 8 more, and then I need logs. I don't know why I am. I'll be fair, I'm infinite. I don't know why I am. I have war, but no, actually I don't. Swamp water. Just in the rock, I can get stone easily. I'll get this one. I will leave the stump here though, since I really need it, or it's in the way. Does feel good. Does feel good to get back into there. Yeah, no, it does feel good to get back into the game. It's been too long. Okay, it does count for all of it like I thought. So yeah, no, we're just down to like 6. Considering this one can topple over us with this one. Couple I actually do have to drop down and remove the stumps for which I'm not happy about, but it's whatever. Got for extraction. Give me 1 second. Mic went mute on me for a moment. Hey, sorry, Algebra. Hi. I did have Warframe started. If you noticed earlier, Warframe did not. I ended up turning off stream because I was getting this set up. Because the fact of we were supposed to do Warframe Wednesday. Isleweaver's just not doing very well. There's been reports of the game stuttering. I mean, if you look at the footage that I have, it's laggy. Even despite my computer being pretty solid and regularly running the game with no issues. Yeah, no, people have reported issues with Isleweaver, so... And I had some issues as well where I was barely able to get on. So it's a little bit laggy. I don't know what the issue is fully, but... Yeah, so I just said, we're just going to give it 24 hours. And we're going to play Warframe tomorrow. And we're going to do this today instead. So we're going with Plan B today. Sorry, I was really hoping to play some Warframe as well. I mentioned earlier when I was playing, but I was really hoping to play some Warframe today because I was looking forward to it. But just the fact that the servers, heck, when I was downloading the patch, or the update rather, the update, I literally got a notification twice saying to abort the update because like, it needed to be aborted and restarted. Because the servers were congested and it couldn't download properly. Which, that should be enough of a warning, in my opinion, that something was gonna not go well. But, here's what it is. What do we have? I think I'm gonna pause this house, because I can get some planks and I can worry about that. I want... No, it's a building. I need buildings. Extraction, well, woodshed. That's easy enough. I can just get logs by chopping down a couple trees. We'll put this... How do I feel like putting this? I guess we'll put it like... I'll just take it down later. I think I'll put it like... Where's a good spot? More wooded over here, because I do need trees nearby. Oh, great, link spawn. We'll put it like right here, I guess. This works. No, actually, it's a little too far. I am going to need to also run to it right now. I'm the only guy in my village. I'm not missing focus. That's the house right there. Not my house. My house is further down. A house. Maybe I'll put it like right across this, right up top on this hill. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. There we go. Why it wasn't giving me that option. If there's a bug, I know that happens again from time to time. Where the chest is going to be right there, so like, yeah, let's put like, I guess right here like this. Or actually, no, I'm going to do it the opposite side. Like that. I know, getting precise over such a small little thing that I'm building. But great job, me. Forgot to switch it back to build and not destroy. Here we go. Yeah, I put infinite weight on. Normally there is carry weight. I normally play with carry weight. I left it on at some point last stream. Probably just because the fact of I wanted to just build a little town and I'm playing by myself. Because I'm going to need to dig up these two trees right here. The rest of them can stay. Let's shoot over there, because spruce trees actually give a lot better than birch does. Well, generally. 3 overall. That's a maple tree. That's going to give me a lot of wood. I'm out of axes. I thought I had more. I'm making 31. I'm making like... I'll make 2. Give it a couple seconds. In the meantime, how have you been? How have you been, Lodge Bear? Ooh, maple production leveling. Nope, did not mean to do that. That's the wrong button. Here we go. Let's do it next. Gotta put 1 on. It's probably equipped, others are bugged. I'm not sure if you saw, they had the update for Phasmo yesterday. Actually, no, I know you definitely saw it since we were talking a little bit. Oh yeah, look at 4 pieces right there. Look at that big thing of wood. Actually, it sounds a lot more scuffed. Where's the... Don't do anything. Shake that. My wooden shovel is really just a giant wooden, like, pizza paddle. Let's go back to building. Because Because yeah, once we get this actually up and going, up and running, we'll have our whatchamacallit going. We'll actually be able to start making planks without needing to steal from the local town and get caught. As you can see, we have the carpenter's rack, and then we have the chest right here. And as you can see, I don't exactly have wood on me right now, but we have, I mean, we have the ability to get planks now. This house over here is going to go to our very first resident. I have not decided, or should I be fair, I really haven't been looking at what people are available. This is where my house is right now. It's really not got much inside, but I need technology points anyway. Got the wicker basket. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of feathers in this. What else do I have that I want to put away? Pretty strong there. Legitimate strong away. Get rid of the illegitimate stuff first. Mine that I want to put away. My 300 sticks. No, I can. Look, I'm literally taking that back, considering how much they all weigh. Anything else I still need? Firewood. I will actually take the firewood out because it's not going to be an issue, and I'm going to put in the food. Some food. So I do want that stored away for later. Do with the roasted meat as I need to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can spend meat speaking of what my food is starting to get low. There we go. I don't care if I slightly poison myself. It's negligible as long as I don't reach 100%. Should be fine. Why am I getting an update mark? I need to check. Twitch, what do you need from me? Yes, I'm aware the stream quality is marked as excellent. That's... No, we don't need to make any changes. Why are you telling me to make changes despite marking it as excellent? It's Twitch. I'm not questioning it. I'm opting not to question it. Wow, these are some scuffed looking ants. God, that is a deer. I'll just run away with the spear then. Just look at his body. Just start chopping trees. There's a lot of rocks though. Can you stop groaning or I'm gonna... Come here, I'm gonna shank you if you don't scram. When you get stuck on those trees, you're getting turned into dinner. Supplies to get everything here? I think I would have, but I've missed stuff before. I know it's seasonal. What's the best situation? I mean, realistically, probably chopping a few trees down, some of the better ones. If I can find maple or something like that would be great. But I'm not betting on it. A maple will be really, really good. Speaking of maple, that's like 5 logs right there. That's 10 planks. Alright, catch your breath, big fella. Catch your breath, big fella. Had enough wood to make like 2 more logs out of that, probably. At least 1 more. Yeah, we want to keep the maple trees if we can, because those ones are going to be the best. And then I believe the oak ones are also really solid too. But yeah, I will definitely be playing. Despite everything, I tested off stream already the new Phasmo update. I have some immediate thoughts on it. I won't go too much into it, but yeah, no, I think it's overall mostly a positive. There are a couple things that are scuffed about it that I really wish was a little bit better handled, but it's not bad. Like I was saying, one of the most immediate things that comes to mind is, yeah, that sound recorder is not an offhand slot like I was hoping it would be. The way that the lighter is. I feel like there should be a reason to not have to carry a lighter. Or rather, I guess, I'll explain better. Like, I feel like there should be something that causes you to compete for it. Where you either put the sound recorder for easy recording, or you put the lighter. Let's just do that. I need more. I definitely need more, but yeah, whatever. At this point, I've gone and full sended that. Full sent that. Alright, 20 planks. It's most of... It's 1 and most of 2. 6 more. I'll just get it when I get the rest of the stuff. But yeah, I know I'm probably gonna end up being, once we get access to farms a little bit more, I think I'm actively going to, I think I'm going to go out of my way to become the farmer for the town. That, like, unless we get something that's really good with farming. Because the one downside is, I don't remember if that's a downside or not. I don't remember if that's the case you can't until you see them, or what. Oh man, I remember one of the guys was playing this with me at one point, and one of the trees smacked him and sent him flying. So funny. Oh man. While I'm here, we'll work our way back. So we'll do these first. Maybe I should have gone the other one first, but whatever. So this probably will be the only other stone house I have for a while. Just because of the fact I can do a much cheaper house. Though to be fair, I could also just alternatively go a lot of stone houses, but with the note of them having worse roofs. To be fair, I do imagine if we pull anyone that we could just set up so that way that's another player's house if anyone else does join me. Let's see, in the meantime while we're kind of vibing, I don't know, it's been a bit of a weird day. Okay, 1 second, actually, I need to check school proc. Something. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard to... go. Sorry about that. Brewery, it's like a little croc something. It's kind of important. Just remember now. Can I not? I thought I made myself really tall. If I was a little bit shorter, I probably wouldn't be having this issue. Nope. Back there, meant to grab more. 12. Typical planks we can get from that. That's 24 planks. That's 2 full things of tile, or wood tile roofs. So we have effectively 2 plus rivers left on the 1, which I think is. That's 4. That's 2 more. So we basically just need 2 more. We need birch tree. I can literally get on the way back. I will say it is quite relaxing just being able to play this, get the nice music. How long did I set seasons for? Might slow down that. Loss. I don't like durability. Actually, why do I put that there? I'm not gonna put some no durability. Durability loss. It should have been at like 80. I think I had set to 80. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. So it's slower. Latest season 5 days. We'll do 7 after season change. Whatever. We'll do that. Really, the one thing I don't like is just the damaged clothing, because it's annoying. Poisoning is fine. Fast crafting is preferable, because otherwise you're actually just going to be sitting there for, like, let's say it's 4 seconds per log, because I'm pretty sure it is. At that point, if I'm making 12 of them, that would be like 48 seconds of me just sitting there. That's kind of a necessity. With building like this, I can at least be like, okay, I can talk easily while I'm doing this, and it still feels, to an extent, more interactive rather than just dump everything and then come back. It's not like I'm stopping tool durability loss. If I was, I'd have a problem with that. Oh, clothes getting destroyed. Again, also single player, I'd probably set down to 20 for that exact reason. I don't like it. Someone out there is gonna be like, oh, well, it's not realistic enough. I don't care. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to make 20. Okay, it's 8 seconds. I'm not here to make 20 things of jackets because of the fact if I keep dying because I spawn next to a bear or something like that. There's a point where you gotta sacrifice a little bit of realism for having a little bit of fun. That's my torch. A little bit of fun. Goes a long way. Hey, speaking of water, let me get drinks. My water. That's good. Make sure you hydrate, everyone. Whether you're seeing this on YouTube or on Twitch or wherever, make sure you hydrate. It's kind of important. Right here. Exactly enough. There we go. Alright. We don't have a food source. We probably need to get a hunter as well. Well, first of all, actually, let's do some roads. Focus. blocking the build site? Where? Oh. Well, I mean... Scuff Road. Just go all the way over through here. My place, we got along the road, we got this place right at the little corner right here. Try doing this straight. Also, if it's kind of close, I probably should remove it as well. There we go. Where did the log go? Did the other log zoom out of into the... You know what? I've opted not to question it. I find it easier if we don't question it. Let's get another building started. Survival. Hunting lodge. We can deal with the straw issue. Hunting lodge is just gonna be a work spot. Actually, where is my tech? We have skills. I can get myself more extraction knowledge. We're gonna do that to make it easier to level. No, workshop and smoothie kitchen, so no. Definitely this. Full focus, I'm gonna be getting that next. Normally I'd hold off on that until I have this. But this is so good because it doesn't use any stamina to actually look for stuff. This is also really nice too. 50% resources recovered from destroying structures is nice. Because we need to tear down stuff, we have the option to. Not too much issue. That is a janky looking road, but I mean if it works, it works. We'll probably have to put it closer to the wood. Maybe we put it like... Maybe we put it like right here, actually. We'll put it right here, I think. Which is my... 1,000. Okay, definitely not. I'd be getting this herbalist hut before then. Put it right here. And for that, we're actually going to need to start cutting down a couple birch trees again. Up. See our little houses over here. I need another axe. Should need more. We're making 4 of them. So much we're talking about. I don't know. My brain's all over the place. I mean, to be fair, probably easier to talk once we get... Probably actually should turn the... I want to get these trees taken care of, but I'm going to rebuild the huts that was literally just turned around, because it's facing this way. It should be facing probably this way towards the road. It's already right there. It's already right there. Duck. It's not right there, so I don't know where that went. That, and I'll get rid of this one too. Just to play that one safe. That will be pretty close. It's like, yeah, I really shouldn't be removing too many stumps, but if this is gonna be literally right next to the house, it's better to just not have them in there. Alright. Already commit to this area. Like, I imagine this is going to be the back of my village. Because we're going to be building more towards this area. More towards the water and to the leftover. So right here works fine for road. Road. Might as well a couple of my friends are streaming right now as well. Hope they're having fun. I know one of them is playing Dead by Daylight right now. I'm sorry, Dead by Daylight has so many different collabs with a whole bunch of things. I remember the last time I played, like, Ghostface was relatively new. Now they got, like, Dungeons and Dragons. They got Castlevania. They got Tokyo Ghoul, even. Then they just recently added Five Nights at Freddy's, where you have William Afton as Springtrap for one of the killers now. I'm pretty sure you get stuck in the pizzeria as well, actively. Well, I believe it's more based on the FNAF movie more than the actual game series, if I remember right. What I heard. I'll do the stuff for the logs afterwards. Because this is why I want this window done. Like, I don't really care about this. There's not really a reason for me to have this exposed, whatever. Let me just get this. Straw's not too hard, as I said. I'm gonna get rid of my illegal straw first, at least. And then we got some spare. 4, 8, 9, 12. I'll just whack this right here. This is deer, come here. If I catch any of you, you're becoming dinner. I said this earlier. Point stands. Run. Stupid, well, you're not really a... I was gonna say stupid cow, but you're not really a stupid not cow. Yeah, this should at least be an area where if I can get a hunter first, I can assign the hunter into one what I'll do is I'll probably make a house close to the Hunter's Lodge. Just so that way the Hunter's not going to be very far. Chill. What's next? Almost want my spear. Pretend that didn't happen. Easier done than said. As I said, we'll just make simpler roofs. I'll still give plank roofs, just so they don't deteriorate rapidly. But still one of those kind of situations. Oh, I can just do it right here now. Forgot about that part. This one. Straw is gonna be a little bit annoying. Where do I want to put this next house? Let's put it preemptively. Next to the Hunter's Lodge. Maybe the Hunter's gonna be right next to this little spot. Obstacles. We'll just connect it onto here this way. Also, just connect these two. What obstacles are in the way? Oh, is this in the way? Chicory? Blocking the build site. Sure there are. Sure, totally. Is it because it's right here? Oh, I wonder if it counts that gravel road as its own thing. It probably does. Yeah, it does. This is far over, so it'll let me. There we go. It's a little bit funky, but whatever. I'm not here for it to be perfect. We have time for that later. Perfection happens later. Oh no, I've been debating on doing another collab at some point with someone. I don't know. See, the hardest part about doing a collab, which is me just rambling right now, is like, you want to, I also just don't know who to ask for that. Because you don't want to be a burden on other people, and you want to make sure they'll work for them at the time. Because, you know, I don't want to be on them and be like, hey, this is 3 AM for you, let's do something then. And vice versa. I don't think they would intentionally do something like that. Anyone that I would consider, but I'm like, give people the benefit of the doubt. But it's always just the question of, you know, that I guess that, and just also how do your schedules line up in general. I don't know. Also the awkward part of it where you have to go ahead and go into an entirely new community. Like, you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself because, I don't know, maybe this is just me overthinking it. It's like, oh, so you gotta be, you know, you don't want to take away from the stream and be like, oh, hey, look at me, I stream, while the streamer's doing their thing. Because that comes off as disingenuous. I know if someone were to pop in and do that to me, I'd be like, you know, hey, man, you know, it's cool you're streaming all, but, you know, this isn't about you. You know, if you want to talk about doing something together, we can talk about it off stream. I'd be open to that, but, you know, I'm the one streaming right now and you're not. Obviously, you want to be polite about it as well. So it's one of those things like, you know, you want to be polite about it on both sides of the spectrum too. So I don't want to come off as a jerk unintentionally. To be fair, it is a lot different saying that you stream versus, hey, just finished up my stream, you know, this is a raid, da 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 da. But as I said, I'm probably just thinking too much about it. I'm thinking too into it. We're gonna change these to a wooden roof rather than wooden tile. Just make it cheaper. Also because the fact of I don't care. Imagine hearing that, you're in a house. Yeah, we've downgraded part of the house from what it originally was supposed to be because, well, we don't care, frankly. No. Whack, 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 whack. We've already almost had a. To be fair, we're building 2 stone houses. We're building I think we finished 1 stone house already. I know it's cold this nighttime. What did I say? Anyone that gets within range being turned into food. I finished this one up, right? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, one of the things that I remember that's a bit of a nuisance too is you gotta actually put things in for them for food and water. I mean, eventually I'll start building a resource storage somewhere. I'll probably build it like over here or some such. But I do remember that being an issue for later. Let's remove this. I'll leave the stump here. It's not close enough that I'm worried about it being a problem in my house. Same thing here. Just gonna do these trees right here. Excellent. Alright, let's go. Plank it up. It's like, well, you could just go ahead and do it. Yeah, I know. But if I do the planks now, those planks I need later. there's still trees that are really close to the building area. Although I might as well take advantage of those while they're there, close by. Yeah, I would not be carrying this many stones normally, considering their weight. But here's what it is. Go pick up some food for my storage. This is not my storage. This is right here. Some water. A dirty little man. Easiest way to handle that. I mean, I'm not gonna go into town for a little bit. I don't care about being dirty. Give me like, what's that? 85 food. Let's save that. Oat roll. 80 food. I don't want to use those either because those are good food too. I'd rather take these. I think I'd rather just take the dried meat, honestly. Just take 5 of them, a little bit. Eat a little bit. Some foodless consumption is. Yeah, that's good enough. 70 food's good enough right now. I can always get. Well, I was gonna say if it was like summer, I'd have the unripened ripened berries, which to be fair, those are gonna be amazing. Might get those into storage. That's what I thought. I can cook the morels at some point, but I don't have a kitchen yet. Oh, we still need. You know, let's actually focus on getting that. Well, actually, let's go ahead and get the planks now that I need. At this point, once we finish the house, we'll get this and we'll get the other stuff done. Keep it simple. And then what we'll do afterwards is we'll start prioritizing. I'm trying to think. Which would be probably not a bad idea is get all these sticks, turn them into baskets. Okay, straw. Actually finished up now. Hunting lodge done. Get the bows now and arrows. If I remember right, I do need to make a couple of those daggers. Second. Stream is. I just realized. Whatever, 1 second again. Is the game being non-responsive? It is. Oh, wonderful. Well, guess we're redoing this. I might need to be exiting this. Give me 1 second. This is, yeah. Well, today was scuffed anyway. I think we'll just record this. I'll get back to where we were, more or less. Maybe some slightly different locations. But yeah, sorry today was so scuffed. Oh well. Yeah, definitely could confirm. So everything else is working fine. Just this. Yeah, we'll just do... Maybe I'll do some more tomorrow, or maybe I'll do some more later. Or something else. I don't know. Heck, maybe I'll do some more on Friday at this point. Wednesday's gonna be scuffed no matter what. Alright, well. I'm gonna go get everything taken care of then. And rebuilt. And then we can save. And so maybe I'll come back and do more later. Maybe not.